Like John, he has some savings in the bank, but isn't earning much interest. This is Lucy. She has a pension, but it only just pays the bills. Here's David. He runs a profitable business and wants to borrow money to grow, but the bank's fees are just too high. With Rebuilding Society, businesses like David's can apply to borrow money from a community of investors like John and Lucy, who are willing to lend money to good businesses in exchange for better returns than the bank can give. David applies for a loan with Rebuilding Society. He describes his business, explaining why he's trustworthy and how he'll use the funds. The clever underwriters at Rebuilding Society review his application, verify his identity, and assess the level of risk into the appropriate band. David's business is approved as low risk, and so is listed on the platform with an A rating for John, Lucy and others to consider among other applications. High-risk applications do not get listed. John likes to carefully consider each business before bidding to lend, whereas Lucy has enabled the auto pledge option, which automatically makes bids on her behalf according to her preferences. She spreads her investment funds thinly by investing in each new opportunity. She sets an amount to invest and the return rate for each risk band. The lowest interest rate bids get accepted to make up the funding requirement, so borrowers like David get the best interest rate. Once the funds offered to David meet his loan requirement, he can accept the loan, agree the repayment schedule, and put the funds to use. David can offer an optional interest premium if he values key investors as stakeholders in his business. In the unlikely event that David can't make a repayment, we try to work with him by looking at how the balance due can be repaid under different terms. If David's business underperforms, a debt collection company steps in. David now has hundreds of investors that have each lent him small amounts of money, which he can use to grow his business. After clearing the debt and saving a surplus, David hopes to join the investment community himself and help other businesses grow. Together, John, Lucy and David are part of the community that is Rebuilding Society. To join, please register now and get started today.